I bought this land for about 95,000 euros. We're gonna put nice pictures of cars, you know, some high value customers we have. We're renovating the office, renovating 2 apartments, a house, and bought that land. This car will sell more than 20,000 euros for sure. You can buy cars like this in France for 14k. The car came with some scratches it wasn't supposed to have. And a lady ran into me like this and her car got flipped away and my car was just like a tank. So basically I bought this land for about 95,000 euros. The negotiation for this land took more than 2 hours. The guy wanted 150 grand for this little piece of land, and after 2 hours of negotiation I dropped the price to 95,000 euros. That's how you know I'm a true businessman. And we're gonna renovate the office and make this place, we're gonna put concrete on the floor and put a big tent so you know hail damages can't happen to the vehicles. And yeah, that's about it with this place.
How many cars do you think we can fit here in this place?
Ooh, to be honest, if we want to put them nicely in, you know, so we don't have to remove half of the cars each time a customer comes to try a car, I think about 20. Hop in. Okay, we're gonna swap the tires of this car, so now we're gonna show you even the office. This office has been mine for about 5 years, and I've rented the whole place. It was a fast food kebab place. And I rented this place for like 5 years and already took all of the investment out. So basically right now it costs 0. And now we're gonna renovate the whole place, put a nice table, some nice computers, everything is gonna look amazing, clean, sharp. And yeah, let me show you the place. Welcome. So basically we're renovating, like I said. We have the tires for the A5, we're gonna switch now. And yeah, we bought some furniture, we have to clean the place, we have to remove these fast food things that were inside. We bought a nice table, some nice closet, chair, you know, everything is here, even the e-scooter we have here. We're gonna make sure that when the client comes in, we're gonna put nice pictures of cars, you know, some high value customers we have photos with, we're gonna put them on so people see, wow, and embassy member bought a car from him, you know. And you have to show your clients that you have high value customers, you know. Business is booming, and that's all because of the quality we give to our customers. Remember this advice precisely, because you need to give everything to the customer, you know, give them warranty on the car, give them everything, because a happy client will always bring you more clients. And I have a perfect example for this. About 7 months ago I sold an Audi A6. About 7 months later his transmission went went blue, and he called me and I don't know, he wanted me to repair it, but after 6 months you don't have to give any warranty to the car anymore because it's used. And I was like, look, the damage will be about 2,000 euros, and I found him the mechanic. I found all the parts and I said half of the damage is taken care by my firm. And he was so happy, and about 2 weeks later he called me and he brought another customer to me. So basically I earned that 1,000 euros back ASAP, you know. So never be cheap and always try to help your customers, because you never know what will happen, you know. So we bought this Audi A5 from Paris, and the car came with some scratches it wasn't supposed to have. So what do you do when things like this happen? So usually these cars come by truck. You get a CMR, you have to sign the CMR. Always write the damage on the CMR and then, you know, ask from the purchaser, you know, how much money he will give you to repair the cost, you know. Because as you can see, now the car has a gap right here, you know. There's a slight gap, so the cost is pretty big because they have to remove all of this to put it back in the same place, so you know it doesn't have any body gaps like a new Tesla does, you know. And then you have to repair this. So you can do it 2 ways. You can either drop the price a bit and sell the car like this, or you can do a smart repair. And usually by polishing this will all go away except for this one, but the car will still have a dent. like this, you know. But that's not pretty bad. You drop the price, I don't know, 100, 200 euros, dollars, whatever the currency in your state is, and you can still sell the car, you know. As long as the car was not fully damaged, it's okay, you know. Clients do accept some things, you know. So this is a smart repair, if you ask me. I think I will spend 100 euros with this repair. So this is a cheap repair. And we always make sure to give clients good tires. If you give clients bad tires, they will not like to buy the car from you. Because the best thing when selling a car is you say, oh, I put new tires on the car, 700 euros. But I didn't give that much money. It was 200 euros. So basically you have two ways of selling cars. So I know everybody in my city that sell cars. So invest nothing in the cars and look to maximize the profit. And usually it takes more time to sell the car. I even see some of their cars not selling for 2, 3, 5 months. I don't like that way. I like the way of selling the car in maximum 1 month. So what do? Buy new tires, do an oil change, make professional photos, give your best to do the best photos ever possible. You have to stand out from everyone. Then after that you have to wash the car carefully, look at the tires of the rims, you know, everything. You have to swap everything to make it look as best as it can and put a good price. And you can sell the car easily in 1 week too, easily. But you have to look also at seasons, because there are months when cars sells more and there are months when it sells less. For example, this month, December, cars will go like crazy because everyone wants to have a good car when they go somewhere for New Year's, you know. And yeah, that's what you should do. And plus, cars at June, July, cars go like crazy. Every single person wants to have a nice car for vacation, to the sea, some, you know. You have to have nice cars by then, you know, sexy cars, nice rims, good tires, clean. They have to have sunroofs and stuff like that, you know. You always have to calculate it. And when you sell winter cars, you always have to check that they have heating, seat heatings, you know, heating for the steering wheel. Check all of this stuff because they help you a lot, you know. Let's check the car out.
Sell cars, you have to be a mechanic, marketing specialist, sales specialist, professional
Fluids are
photographer.
okay. Sound of the engine sounds nice. The engine looks amazing, you know. We can see that the battery has been swapped. Brake fluid is okay. Sounds good. Car has a lot of, you know, things. Head-up display, camera, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, everything, you know. 12-volt socket to charge the phone. Nice car, huh? 180,000 kilometers. This car will sell more than 20,000 euros for sure. And you can buy cars like this in France for 15, 14k, you know, so you can earn 5k easily, like this. So we're gonna buy this car. We're gonna pay the customer the car, and the process of the car will be washing, cleaning, and professional detailing, photos, publish it online, make a good description, and that's it. Car sold. So the apartments we checked out the last time, I think on the first episode. As you can remember, this used to be my gym, and now we're taking it all out. As you can see, the neighbors from this building that had these garages on rent from me have not removed the things out yet. So now I have beef with them, and I put, as a kind neighbor, I put some signs that they have to remove the things and they have 1 week left. If they don't do that, I will remove everything and throw it in the trash. Oh well. Basically it's all perfectly ready. We all just have to put a new layer on top, remove this part of the wall and all the rest till the end, and then we start making rooms, adjusting water, pipelines, electricity and everything, and it's pretty much already done, you know. Plus the windows we're gonna order from from Balkan state Kosovo, because they are 3 times as cheap. And pipelines also. I mean, almost every single thing that we need, we're gonna order from Serbia or Kosovo or Macedonia, because the materials are like 5 times cheaper, and we're gonna, I think the whole thing will cost 30 to 40,000 euros, and we're gonna make it look amazing. We even have gotten the plans from one of the best architects in the region.
Can we show the plans here on screen?
Yeah, we can show. The plans are amazing, you know. Even the 2 girls that made the plans got this year award for best interior designs of the year. So I think the project is gonna turn out amazing, and with each episode of Cars and Millions, you're gonna see how it's evolving, you know. 2 apartments, each one will go for 600 euros a month, together combined 1,200 euros a month. And with that money, and with these 2 apartments, you can go to the bank and take a loan for like 400k euros or dollars or whatever you want to say. And you can buy another house, make 3 more apartments, get 4,000 euros from those apartments because they're gonna be huge, and just continue the empire. And by the age of 27, 26, 28, whatever you want, you can get to the point that you make only with rent like 15 to 20,000 euros. And it's so easy. You just have to look, you know, you have to look constantly online, make connections in real life, you know, because connections will bring you cheap stuff like this one, you know, and you can make for 100,000 euros investment, you can make 350. And that's only with connections you're gonna do that. By sitting on your home playing Fortnite or CSGO or whatever the kids play nowadays, you're not gonna achieve any of that. So work hard. This car right here is a tank. I once had this car and a lady ran into me like this, and her car got flipped away. And my car was just like a tank, and it had nothing, like 2 scratches on top of everything. So this car, we bought this car for about 45,000 euros for a client, and it's already sold. The client gave an avance of 25% of the price, and this car is gonna be sold next week. So always make sure to bring customers what they desire. So the customer wanted a 7-seater SUV with a lot of Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, you know, ambient lighting, everything. So I sent him pics of this Audi Q7 that was on auction, and boom, I bought the car. Do you like the R6? Not bad, huh? Nice color, you know. I even bought a watch that is Breitling red color, so I can match the car. You'll see it soon. Let me just change.